Hello, welcome to another live meditation. Actually, we're going to be doing something slightly different today. We have Thomas with us. Welcome. He's a member of our Warrior Shaman Plus community. If you want to learn more about it, there's a link in the description. I want to do something a bit different today. I want to share with you a technique that will allow you to kind of step back and be more in the observer mindset when it comes to your business, because generally speaking, we tend to get too emotional with the ups and downs of business, and being able to step back and look at things objectively is a huge asset. Thomas, I apologize. How are you? Welcome.
I'm doing great, Bogdan. Great to see you again on the Friday and go through the things we want to go through.
Beautiful. Cool. So let's do this exercise a bit together. You're going to notice an instant shift in your state. Think of something extremely stressful in your life or your business right now. Something that's maybe been weighing you down for a while now, and you know you need to do something about it, but you're also aware that in this state of stress, you're actually not making the best decisions. So think of something like that. Something that's been worrying you, something that's been stressing you out. And notice how there's a buildup of energy inside of your head. And there's also a buildup of energy inside of your heart. There's a tension building up inside of your chest whenever you're thinking of these stressful situations. Now, what I want you to do, you can do this right now while watching this. Slowly but surely, sink your attention from your head, through your chest, through your abdomen, and right below your belly button, your center. This is the meaning of being centered. And notice that now you're not as emotional as before. Notice that now you're more in the observer mindset. You're no longer in the painting, you are the painter. This is also the business owner mindset. This is your job as a business owner. When you start to really think like a business owner, is to step back and look at the business as a whole and make slight adjustments. But notice that you being in this state will allow you to make more logical, more objective decisions rather than being in the emotional/irrational, which almost always leads to poor decisions. Use this whenever you're feeling stressed, and the challenge is just reminding yourself to do it, to sink your attention from your head. Because when you have all that attention in your head, you're actually limiting your intelligence. But when you're centering, you're using your body's whole intelligence, not just the one in your head. And your body's made up of neurons, by the way. Beautiful. Thomas, how did it feel to do this exercise?
Really helped me from like when you said that at the beginning there. I'll be like, I'm a bit scattered. I'm like, it's this, it's that. It's like, and I'm kind of going like this. And it really helped me just kind of like get, centered to it, to be like, okay, sure, there are multiple things, but what is the thing that really is the thing that really kind of gets me to that piece there? And what can I do with it? Like that's where I kind of got to at that point.
Powerful.
So
Beautiful.
organization.
Beautiful. We have somebody in our Facebook group saying good day to you, and welcome to the conversation. Beautiful. Thomas, what is one question or one challenge that we could that I could support you with today?
Whenever we're doing something that we're really trying to show our value, so say for example, you got somebody you've been doing your outreaches to, and they've said yes to scheduling that. complimentary, which is where you got to close them session.
Right.
I think it's really good when we're doing that, hours before that meeting to continue showing them like little things about our value, if you know
Correct.
what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being that, do you feel it's better to have a really good 30 seconds value video for the first piece, and then as you start getting to 6 hours before the meeting or one day before the meeting, have it be shorter and shorter? Or is it better to just kind of keep showing the same value?
It it doesn't really matter because like to the wrong people you can say nothing right, and to the right people you can say nothing wrong. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter if it's 30 seconds or 3 hours, right? Question is, do you feel that it's the most authentic, most powerful version of you, that piece of content?
Without question.
Then send that, right? And just say, hey, please watch this before our call. It will help you with better understanding how I can help, or it will help you with if they have a certain challenge. Like what I would usually love sending over would be client case studies, where I just sit down and interview my clients, like, hey, what was the challenge? How did we solve this? So on and so forth. So that's one of them, right? So if you have like client interviews that relate to the pain points that they describe, right? Or a video, a piece of content that relates to whatever pain point they described, you can send that as well and say, hey, please watch these 2 pieces of content because they're going to help you with whatever challenge you're dealing with. And please watch them before the call. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm just thinking right now, like, I want to grow to having that, like on video or something like this, because as much as I already have some of those things with testimonials, those are not video. So I don't know if people are really going to read the testimonials, if you know what I mean.
They could. You could. It doesn't necessarily need to be a video. It could be a PDF where you walk people through your system, and included in the PDF would be the screenshots of the testimonials. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And the PDF could be, hey, here's why you're struggling with this, right? And the 4 main or 5 main things that they need to understand or master, basically. Make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. Um, Anything else?
I really feel those are my main things at this point.
Cool.
Got a pretty good hold on my other stuff there, so I don't really have too many questions right now. I mean, I really would
Okay. Thomas' connection is a bit in and out. Guys, while you're watching this, think of something that you could send.
5 to 7 days a week, right? Because that really continues to like let people that maybe didn't move to us sooner continue to see. Maybe they'll come back 6 months later or something like that.
I mean, it's always a great idea to follow up with people. You send them the link, ask them, hey, did you find the time, right? Do like 1 or 2 follow-ups and say, hey, anything wrong? Or, something happened, I didn't get your booking, something like that. I don't know if I'm answering the question because you cut off towards the end. Can you still hear me, Thomas? Thomas, can you hear me? Okay, so Thomas is experiencing some technical challenges. Beautiful. We'll wrap this up. And guys, think of something you could send people before they join your consultation calls, your sales calls, something that would be relevant to their journey, something that would give them like a quick win, or rather, something that will basically educate them on why they're dealing with the challenges that they're dealing with, right? Just like we mentioned. And any sort of social proof you have from previous clients, that always helps to kind of build up that confidence that, yes, you know, this person can really help me, or this person has the right service for me. Beautiful. We're gonna wrap this up. It looks like Thomas is still trying to get back to us. Thomas, can you hear me now? Apparently not. Okay. Feels like Thomas is looping in the video. Awesome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to be one of the Warrior Shamans and join us in these conversations, the metaphysical aspect of building up your business and also practical business strategies, check out the Warrior Shaman Plus community. Beautiful. I will see you guys next time and enjoy your weekend. Bye.